Hello y'all, welcome back to another episode of Every Mom Has a Story. This is episode 1 where I'm going to be talking about my expectations of motherhood. For years it was the same story. If anybody ever asked me, do you want kids? Are you going to have kids one day? My answer was yes. I had my number in my head. It was always 3 boys. I always said I didn't want any girls. Reason being is because I knew that I would get a lot of payback from all the things that I did in my younger years. Let me show y'all what I mean when I say the story was always the same.
What would you have or name your child or children? What would I name my children? I always wanted a really big family, but I want 3 boys. I feel like this is not going to happen for me because my mom wanted all boys and she got girls. So I want 3 boys because if I have a girl and she acts like I don't think I'm going to know how to handle her. So we'll see how that goes. But if I did have a girl, I know for sure that I would want to name her Salem.
Still the same.
Means peace. So hopefully she'll give me some peace if I do have a girl. But if I have boys, I don't know. I don't know what I would name. I do. I have like a list of names.
Oh my God, I was so young. I was 24 years old in that video. I am 30 now, y'all. Look at the growth. Sentiments are kind of still the same. You know, I still don't want to have any girls. You know, I'm not going to say I don't. I go back and forth, okay? So right now, I am a part of the one and done crew. I knew one day for sure that I would experience motherhood. I've had names picked out since I was a teenager, and I still have that same list of names in my notes. As a young girl, I would be so excited about one day becoming a mom. I was doing all the things that little girls do when we use our imagination and we start pretending that we are a mom because of what we see growing up. But as I got older, I began to witness the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows through watching my family and friends take on the greatest responsibility of life, which was bringing another life into this world and becoming moms. I became a lot more hesitant and afraid to step into that role because I saw just how hard it was being a mom, raising a child, some doing it with the family and some doing it on their own. However the story went, being a mom is hard. Just witnessing what was around me made me a little traumatized, probably. I'm not gonna lie. It led me to question if I was even ready myself to take on the responsibility. If I was even fit for such a responsibility. I would question what kind of mother I would actually be. Would I be able to break generational curses? Am I mentally and financially stable enough? Do I really have what it takes to step outside of myself and give everything that I have to raise a child? Those are just some of the questions that I would ask myself and be real with myself about those certain aspects of becoming a mom. Not even a third of the questions that I would ask myself. Am I ready? Everybody would tell me that you're never ready to actually be a mom. And they are right. They were right. And I'm gonna tell whoever has not reached that point in their life, you're never gonna be ready to be a mom, okay? However, I saw how every one of my family, my friends, just the people that I was close to, I saw how they transformed. Literally superwoman. Every last one of them. Every single last one. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all of my family and friends that did it before me. and gave me all the advice, gave me all of the heads up, gave me all of the courage, gave me a lot more wisdom in this motherhood journey before it was my time. Thank y'all for that. I really appreciate that. Just seeing them, I started to gain this confidence. You know, seeing strong women actually take on that role and do the things that they've done, accomplish goals, set themselves aside for their children. It made me really look at myself in those shoes. What does you having a child look like? What is that going to look like in your life? How is that going to change your life? With all the ups and the downs, I started to gain a confidence in myself that I could do it. I could nurture and raise a little baby to live a happy and healthy life. I can teach them to be bold and brave as they walk through life. And most importantly, to keep God first in all the things that they do. Instilling morals and values into them that supersede what society tells them is right or wrong. I could raise my child to show love and light and be kind, to be honest and be respectful, and to be optimistic and to always dream big. Yeah, when I started to look at it as, what can I do for my child? How can I serve my child? I started to gain a confidence like, okay, it's settling in. You can do this. If being a mom is something that you really want to do, you do have to get in the headspace about it. You do have to be good to yourself and encourage yourself while you are leading up to that journey. It was me building myself up. I had to build myself up to that. I started to look at the motherhood journey in a whole different light than me questioning if I could do it or not. It wasn't a question to me when I found out I was pregnant. Is this what I should be doing? It wasn't a question. It was, this is God's gift to you. God gave me a gift. God is giving you a gift to get through the rest of your life. And when people say that their children save them, I totally relate to that, because I am a completely new person, whether anybody else sees it or not. I know within myself that the moment I found out I was pregnant, I knew that I had to completely change who I was, and I was okay with that. I was okay with knowing that the journey that I'm about to take is going to require me to let go of old things and bring in new things into my life so that I can pass those down to my little guy. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next episode where it's gonna get a little bit more juicy. I'm gonna be talking about my baking experience, and y'all are going to get to see a lot more of the vlogs from my entire pregnancy journey. So stay tuned for the next couple episodes. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Bye.